Howdy folks, welcome back to Valheim. We're going to head back to the swamp today and see if we can get the rest of that area scoped out. It is early morning. I wanted to redo this so it was tagged appropriately, because I think the one down here, it doesn't matter, but it kind of bugs me that this is all caps and the other one isn't. So I've got this unconnected one, so we're going to go through. Let's see, how should I do this? Do I have stuff to build another? Yeah, let's do it this way. I don't think I have the stuff to build another one. So we're going to set the tag on this one to why are you lowercase? Oh, because I have caps lock on. So we're going to set this to swamp 2, which won't connect to anything. And then we're going to go through this one. I know it's silly, it just bothers me that I had named this one differently. And then we're going to reset this to swamp 2, which will then connect back to the other one. Now I can have swamp and swamp 2. I have a plan. We're gonna do this. Fear not. And then this one's gonna be swamp 1, which will then disconnect. I'm gonna reset this one to swamp, which should then reconnect to the one down south. And then, since I have this one set to Swamp 1, we're going to rename the other one as well. Then we'll have Swamp 1 and Swamp 2. Clear as mud. Alright, and we can set this tag to Swamp 1. It'll then reconnect. There we go. I'm going to get portal sickness from warping back and forth through space and time. Okay, there we go. Now we got, and we can put this back on Swamp 2. So now I just have to set that to Swamp 1 or Swamp 2. Depending on what I want to do. And then this can go back to untagged. And that's our normal one. Alright. Good deal. Okay, off we go to Swamp 2. See how many bears we find along the way. I do need to mine up some tin and bring the boat over here at some point, but not today. We're going to try to just head into the swamp and get the rest of this explored. Whee! Alright, let me get this up on my R key. And we're headed into the swamp, so we'll knock back one of those. What? Nobody asked you. So we need to head north, and then we'll just kind of explore the rest of this. There's a blob coming. Other abomination. Another blob. Whee! Somebody's shooting arrows at me. Funk. Ow. You could hurt somebody with those. Should be more careful. Oh, here it comes. Oh, crap. They're chasing me down. Oops, I didn't get my shield up in time. Okay, is everybody done kicking my butt? I want to leave because the abomination's coming and I don't feel like dealing with him right now. I want to get back up to the unexplored territory. I'll go ahead and have this out just in case, yeah, because we got guys standing all around here. Grab your stuff. Doesn't hurt to make paths here and there. Shelter, nice. There's all kinds of stuff up here from where that abomination was stomping around the house. Ooh, stone. Definitely use the stone. Some, looks like core, yeah, core wood. Alrighty. We'll take it. A little bit of stuff going across there. Couldn't raise it all the way, but that's fine. Alright, now we're finally into the unexplored. Let's see how far this swamp goes. I have a feeling it just kind of goes up the coast here a bit. And then it's done. Yeah, that looks like Black Forest over there. Another blobberoonie. That's pretty much it. I wonder if it's just too narrow to have the sunken crypts. I mean, if nothing else, I guess we'll gather up some stone. I always take some stone back with me. Have a rune stone. Assume that's for Draugrs or something. Thistle. We're doing alright on weight, but we're getting pretty full on actual inventory space. Oh wait, what's this? Some kind of structure over here. Hi. What's this? Okay. That's cool, but it's underwater, so I don't think I can do much with that. It's just kind of a little sunken area. Got him. Another blob tree over there. That's a cool design with the spiral staircase. I got distracted by that structure sculpture thingy over there. Yeah, the blob tree. Those may have a more specific name. I call them blob trees. Yeah, let's go over here. What are these things? They're kind of like carved totem pole-like things. Interesting. Yeah, they're just static. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's it for the swamp. No iron up here. Unfortunately. Still would like to find one of those pet rock thingies, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. I think they're in the Black Forest, if I remember right. Okay, well, that is that. That was deeper than I anticipated. What's up, leeches? 3 of you guys. Can I hit you with Nope, that does not work. Fair enough. You have been poisoned. Well, it's a good thing I got my poison resist on. A leech trophy. Can't remember if I had one of those or not. I got to. Did I get it? Okay. Oh, hey! Easy now. You're sneaking up on me. So then it looks like this just goes back to Black Forest. Another blob tree. Got a bear, because, you know, bears. Bear is fighting a Grey Dwarf? Interesting. What's up, buddy? What's up, bear? Oh, you've been kicking all kinds of butt over here, haven't you? Had enough out of all of you. Oh, what can I get rid of? Do we not need the... I kind of want to hang on to all that. I don't necessarily need the wood. Yeah, I can't carry all this stuff. I can always get resin back at the base. That's no big deal. I actually don't need the bear paws, really, do I? So we'll take the resin. I've got lots of bear paws. I don't think I really need those. I've already built the weapon you can build out of them. There's some copper. Not that we need copper, but... some blueberries. Which I don't have room for. I might drop the resin, actually. Hey, I'm trying to get blueberries. Leave me alone. All kinds of you guys. Free resin. Did I pick up the resin? No, I dropped that for blueberries. We dropped that, and I've got skeleton trophies. It is coming on nighttime, so I'll probably just head back through the Black Forest. It'd be quicker than trying to navigate through the swamp, I would think. Oh, we got some money. Nice. I mean, I can always get bear meat. Take that. That's worth some money. I kind of like having the tons of resin. Don't know if I need the leech trophy for anything. Guess I can always come back up here and get that. We'll take that. That's worth some money. Probably making all the wrong decisions, but that's okay. As far as I know, everything's persistent in the world. So I could even mark this. If I could click. There we go. Leech trophy. Trophy. Okay, if I ever need it, it's right there. Alright, it is coming on to nighttime. So I'm going to head back to the old portal and what I might do is come back up here and mine some tin and take it back with the boat. Since this swamp was a bust. Yeah, I see you up there. Hey. You keep shooting me, I'm going to take it personal. No chest? Ow. Just a twisted ankle. Alright. Well, that's a mountain right there. Close enough that it kind of reveals it on the map. Good to know. Alright, I need to hustle back. That's why it's so steep. We got like a little strip of black forest and it goes right into a mountain. I had a suspicion when I saw how steep it was over here that was the case. More stone for the castle. Come here, you. I know, it's getting dark. And it's getting steep. Good place to get your stone. Looks like I got a full stack of stone. Yeah, I don't really want to slide down into the swamp at night. Just can't be bothered. But I'm anticipating finding another bear here shortly. In fact, let's just get the Archie queued up. Because there's one certainty in Valheim, at least on my map, there will be bears. There's always bears. A whole lot of gray dwarfs. You guys bring me some more resin? Aw, you shouldn't have. It's nice of you guys to just come at me kind of two at a time. Oh boy. This could get ugly. Nice. Look at all the sparklies. Look at all the sparklies. Alright, did I get all the resin? I still got somebody over here mad at me. Looks like there's a skeleton archer up in there. The elder. Yeah, we already dealt with the elder. You want to come out of there? Alright, I don't have any space. I don't really care that much about the skeleton archer. I lost my rested bonus, didn't I? And it's no good. Alright, we're gonna pop the elixir and get the heck out of here. Get that stamina. Portal's way over there. Alright, I need to go around the swamp. It is thick over in here. Hi. How's it going? Thank you for your contribution. Much appreciated. Thought maybe that was one of those special stones. Oh boy, they're coming out of the woodwork. Grab your resin, grab your resin. Got a little strip of black forest here. Oh, is that more swamp? Oh, there's more swamp over there. I don't have my rested bonus, and this is kind of get ugly. But I do see that there's more swamp over there. So we got more to explore. But for right now, I need to head kind of eastish. Get back over to ye old portal. Whee! Ran right up that stump. And I know it's hard for you guys to see. Sorry about that. I guess I should put my headlampy thingy on. That crap. It's a bad time to pause. Running, running, running. If I wasn't like so much out of inventory space, I would get my rested bonus back and be slaying people left and right. Alright, let's get some stamina back. What's up, dear? Oh yeah, I'm out of space, I forgot. Hey archers, how's it going? Just passing through, don't mind me. Yeah, we got a lot more to explore over here. I might actually move the portal at some point, but how are we doing on time? We're only about, what, 23 minutes in? Yeah, I think that'll be the play. Let's get back home, offload, sleep, and then I'll come back and get I'll come back with the boat and get some tin, and then we know there's more swamp to explore over there, so that's cool. Maybe there'll be some iron over there. What's up, Mr. Brute? Oh, there's a bear, of course. I don't really feel like dealing with a bear right now. Not with all these other guys around. So we're gonna bravely run away. Something destroyed my portal. Oh no, I didn't move the marker. That's what happened. Alright, fine. We'll beat you up. I forgot to move the marker, so I was running to the wrong place. Oh, I'm such a derp. What's up, bear? Yeah, I didn't move the marker. It's over here. Wondered why I was running so far through the Black Forest. It's because I'm a big old dummy. That's why. Whee! I moved it much closer to the swamp, and then I forgot to update the marker. So it's more like over here, and I ran way, way too far. I'm sure some of you were yelling at the screen. Alright. Let's get that back. There's my portal over there. Ran out of my Ichthyr. Yeah, I see you, Grey Dwarfs. I see you. I see you. Alright, come here. Maybe end up with a full stack of resin if I'm not already there. Nope, 23. 24. Alright, let's get out of here. It's dangerous running around at night with no rested bonus. So I was thinking of switching to a bronze helmet. Might make more sense. Okay, let's do some repairs. And I got a bunch of resin, excuse me. Top those off. I will be moving to the castle eventually, in case you're wondering. But that's a ways off. We still got a lot of building to do. So I'm just going to make sure these are all topped off. You're fine. You're 5 out of 6. And then I think I got rid of the one that was, yeah, over by my bed. These guys are all burned out. How much have I got? I've got 5 left. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. Do I really need this one? I think I'll get rid of it. Now that it's burned out. Oh yeah, I don't have any room. Need to offload there, genius. I already have a Leech trophy, so we got at least one. Let's see. We got some of you, some of you, some of you. None of you. We do have some core wood. Got some blood bags and entrails. We got some blueberries, which I think are in here. Then we got some monies and some thistles. So put the thistles in there. We'll put the monies in here. Other valuables, and there we go. Now, did I have a bronze? No, I had a leather helmet. Did I ever make a bronze helmet? I don't know that I did. So that's something I'll probably do once I've got some more bronze, because I'm not sure I have enough bronze to make a helmet right now. I've got 7. What's it take to make a bronze helmet? Bronze helmet. Only takes 5. Let's make a bronze helmet. Well, let's wait till I can upgrade it a bunch, and then I think I'll rock the troll stuff and then a bronze helmet. That seems to be a pretty good combo, I think. Let's see. We still got food. We still got that. Can't sleep at this time. Oh, did I work all the way through the night? Okay. Fair enough. Well, I've got food on me. Everything's repaired. We top off my fire arrows. And I'm going to sail the boat. I'm going to walk out my door. I'm going to sail my boat over there. In anticipation of getting some tin. But I don't need you to set through that whole journey. Oh, I managed to get another pike. I don't think that was on camera. Another pike flopped up on shore. So that was cool. Oh, one flopped in the boat. Look at you. Stick you in there. Alright, it is morning. I'm going to take this opportunity to sail on out of here. So we get some speed up. And I'll see you over at the northern swamp. Paddle, paddle. It's just a little foggy. But yeah, I'm just ripping up through the ocean here. I've been through here before, so I don't think there's anything to run into. See you in a bit. Land ho! I was just looking. Is that clouds or is that fog? It's on the actual map. Not sure. Anywho, there's a bunch of tin here, so I'm going to mine that up, put it in the ship, and then we'll sail back over to the portal, and I can mine around there as well. That way I can buzz back home and get my rested bonus as we fill up the ship. So there's where the portal originally was, right above the stern. Need to head on over. Just up here next to this rock, basically. There's a bunch of tin over here. It's nice this ship has ladders on both sides. I think the Carver only had the ladder on one. Can I jump on that rock? Nope. I could fall in the water though. Got that going for me. Alright, that's good enough. What's up, Biggie? You mind if I mine your tin? I didn't think you would. Oh, there's a troll, of course. Why wouldn't there be a troll? Completely missed him. Can I parry a troll? Sure can. Oh, I'm inside the rock. This is awkward. Busted a hole right in that rock. I'm trying to mine some tin here, buddy. You cut me some slack. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, we have another boar. Of course we do. Come on. Tin for days. Yeah, there's just tin everywhere over here. I didn't look to see how much I needed with my copper. That would have been smart. Was there anything over there? I think this was more meadows. Yeah, that's more meadows. It spawns near water, so we got a creek and we got the ocean here. Lots of opportunity for it to spawn. And spawn it did. food is losing its effectiveness. Looking for the bear. Remember when trolls were scary? I remember that. Pick up some wood, I guess, in case I need to build a fire or something. Could build a little shelter up here and get my rested bonus, but I want to go back and repair the pickaxe anyway, so that's fine. Alright, there's the old portal over there. Let's work our way back along the creek, and we'll bring the boat over by the portal. Some blueberries. Don't mind if I do. This will take the stone. I can take the stone back through the portal with me. Oh, I'm full up. Alright, back to the boat. And then, is there any more tin along here? Yep, there's at least one deposit there. So we'll offload, we'll move the boat. Well, I guess I could just put it in the boat. Whee! Alright, you. Actually, just put all this in there. That's fine. Don't really need the poison resistance at the moment. Yeah, let's move the boat. The boat's not in a very good place anyway. Just gonna go around that rock. Not beach the boat. Any rocks hiding up here? Stop right there, please. Alright, we got a bunch of tin here, but I might as well go gather up these resources and go hit that other tin deposit that I saw down there. Because there's all kinds of tin along here, as you can see. Just a little bit. There was one more back here along the creek. Whee! So we'll go grab that, and then we'll see if there's anything else that I've missed. All right, this is the one that I saw. Grey Dwarf friends. It's time for another resin delivery already. Time flies. More tin hiding over in here. You are a rock. Okay, I think we got all the tin over here. Really? It's okay, guys. I got enough club for everybody. Take a mace to the face. Alright, I don't see any more tin over here, so I think we're good. Yeah, I wonder what's the pet rock look like? I've kind of resisted looking up info on it. So I kind of wanted to stumble on it organically. I'm really curious. I know I was watching Mittenforge's video where he found Rocky. He named his Rocky. But I wasn't paying close attention. I was like watching it in the background, and I didn't see where he actually found his pet rock. So I don't know if they just like look a little different. I don't know. I need the stone anyway for the castle build, so we can transport it through the portal. So we might as well just grab some stone while we're over here. Getting our 10. Oh, come on, get out. Get out. Alright, no more over here. I saw one over on this side. Hide next to the log. So we got you. I don't think there's any more on there. You're just a regular rock. There's a whole bunch over here. Lots of sunlight glinting. The thistle's used in some recipes, if I remember right. Alright, we've got a couple of tin across the creek here. Nope, that's not tin, that's tin. I love the iron pickaxe. Only takes like 3 swings. Most of those deposits. Rock and some deer up the way. Some over here. Is that 10? Sure is. One more carry weight available, and then we're pretty much getting into the swamp over here. Oh, I see you. It's chasing that deer. Nice. Yeah, you go chase the deer. I'll take the 10. I guess he's coming back. Right, we're almost over into swamp territory. Yeah, we're getting into the swamp over here. Some joggers. Alright, let's get back out of the swamp. Check this shoreline. I think it's getting on dark. I see all these stones, I'm like, that one looks a little different, and then they never are. It's just stone. Alright, we're almost out of rested bonus. It's coming on dark, so I think I'll Drop off the 10. We'll take everything else home through the portal. And we do have a little bit more tin over here to clean up. Somebody's chasing me, right? Okay, so we'll throw the tin in there, and we can take all this other stuff back with us. Except I'm pretty much full. Okay, we got a little over 2 stacks. Very nice. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to have some wood and stone with me in the boat, so we'll go ahead and leave that there. And then I kind of guessed on where the thingy was. Let's put an actual marker here on the thingy. Swamp 2. There we go. It's always handy having the marker within a mile or so of the actual thing. There we go. Right, I'm just going to drop off. We shall have a little sleep. Let's see, we got some blueberries. And then we got a fishy, which I think is this guy. Yep. And then we got just miscellaneous stuff. Do all the usual drop-offs. Here we go. We got some money. We got some great orifice. We got some stone. There we go. And might as well grab a couple of those. Alright, let's have a little sleep. We'll get the last little bit of that tin, and we can call this an episode. No dream tonight. Hopefully just lots of sleep. (2:08). Time flies. Yeah, this swamp is so much closer. I really hope we can find some iron over here. So yeah, it looks like more swamp goes this way. There's just a little sliver of black forest there. Alright, it do be dark. So that's not tin, that's just a rock. Wow, that was only 2 hits. What's up, dear? How's it going? Alright, those are all just rocks. We got a bunch of tin right here. We pretty well got it that direction. So it might be just about it. Is that just a wet rock? Yeah, that's just a wet rock. The wet rocks can look a little bit like tin. Under the right lighting conditions. Alright, I think we've cleared that out. So we got one right here. It's close enough to the creek. I think that's about it. I'll take one last look over here. I was out of carry weight. I don't remember if there was one over here that I didn't get because I was out of carry weight. These narrow strips of land, they can spawn a bit inland. Yeah, you better run away, dear. Oh, he ran away right into a Draugr or something over here. Free deer meat. What killed you? Might have been that Draugr over there. Hey! That's not nice. Not nice at all. Oh, he's getting closer. We'll get him with the old club. Kind of hurts. Oh, there's one more right there hiding. Come on, get out of the water. It's almost below the water line, a little hard to see. We got some sunlight. Some sunlight showing itself. Let's see, you are 10. You are a leech. Aye. They're actually quite big once you can see them in the clear. They're pretty largish. Alright, I think we've cleaned up all this tin. That was a great example of a rock that looked like tin. So I do believe that is it. It's a nice pine. I need to go on an oak tree hunting expedition at some point. I want to get some seeds to have around the castle. Excuse me? I don't think so. There we go. A little bit of a land bridge for when we come back over here. Alrighty, it is foggy, foggy, foggy. But I think that'll do it. We got a little more tin. Does that make another stack? It does, almost. One short of 3 stacks. So that's a good haul. So I think that'll do it for this episode. I'm just going to go sail back home, and I'll get this to smelting. And then we'll have a decent amount of bronze to do something with. I'm actually going to back up just a bit. Swing my stern over. And we'll hit it. Maybe. Hard starboard. This thing pivots like on its nose. It really swings its stern out a lot. So I've got to be careful. Anyway, I'm going to sail back home in the fog. Don't worry, I got my weather radar. And I'll catch y'all in the next adventure. Thanks as always for watching, and take care.